go. Ready. Set. Ready. On the set. Hot, hot. Set. Ready. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Hot, hot. Ready. Break. Hut. Ready up. Ready. Set up. Huh. Come on, set. Check go. Ready. Hut, go. Let's go now. Ready.
It's week 3 of the National Football League. And up next, we'll see the dual threat, Christian McCaffrey. He was steady for him on the ground a week ago, reaching...
The 49ers defense set to go to work 2-0 on the young season. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner. Jones looking to throw right away. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the NFC's leading rusher a season ago. Here's Saquon Barkley. Down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley, 45 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Again, it's Barkley. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. The big fella. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for a 49er touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach. The San Francisco defense back onto the field. They had that strip a moment ago that led to the return for a score, so they're playing. They'll run it. This is James Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Here's 2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. You look at this Niner defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
That was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some...
The Niner defense back on the field for this next possession. They've had the upper hand so far in this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this 1st down. Throwing, Jones. And it's a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic, and
the San Francisco defense back onto the field. They've looked good so far. This whole team has. Now Jones. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook.
And he loses the football a second time. And this will be a Giants 1st down as he's able to get this.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. Running left, it's Barkley. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Here, at least momentarily, it looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. So here's a 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Niner defense back on the field for this next possession. And they'll begin by trying to defend a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Come right, Patino. Come right, Patino.
Looking to throw. Jones. And this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. Off the play fake. Jones. That one into the hands of Shepard downfield. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 41 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. They'll run it again with Barkley. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the quarterback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield.
The San Francisco defense back onto the field.
Okay, here we go.
Here's Jones throwing to start the drive. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
On 2nd down here. And oh, my goodness, he loses it again. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Man, that's a 3rd fumble for him now in this ball game. And you know the old saying, CD, once is a fluke, twice a coincidence, 3 times becoming a pattern.
3 times is a problem in this.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. This time able to hold on to the football, but not much room to run.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Niner defense back on the field for this next possession. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable 3rd quarter lead as this next drive begins. 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Off play action. Jones. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. The San Francisco defense back onto the field. They're going to need to limit the first downs here with this drive already starting not far from midfield at the 40. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Jones to throw on third down. That's going to be caught by Hodgins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go to Barkley again. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. Throw right side taken in by Bellinger. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown Giants. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me. The Niner defense back on the field for this next possession. They've put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand. Just looking to finish strong here in the 4th as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Jones now on 1st down. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is caught. And he will have a Giants 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Jones throw complete here to Waller. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing again on second down. Jones over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Half jumbo.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants. Isaiah Hodgins, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants get a bit closer. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd.
Yo, Rook, keep playing like this, and you'll cash in for sure.